Well, grains ending lower on Friday. Darren Frye is back with analysis. Darren, let's talk about the pullback that we saw on Friday in the grains. Was that just profit taking, or was it tied up with these EU tariffs?
I think it could be a little bit of both. We saw some fireworks there early on Friday there a few days back, and that was related to both the EU tariffs, but also a bit of a spat that Donald Trump and Tim Cook got into about where the factories should be located when it comes to Apple. And so I know that he threatened to tariff those products if he relocated to India. He wants to get this India trade deal done, and that's very close to the finish line. And I think that as well as the EU stuff kind of got in the way. And so those headlines started to really risk off.
Yeah, no doubt. You also have to argue we were running up into some chart resistance and a lot of the grain trade here with the rally that we talked about this week too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a lot of bottom picking in wheat early in the week, and wheat had a really good week, and just getting wheat's weight off the back of corn probably helped corn, and even soybeans rallied some during the week. And so I think all in all, it was just a kind of a day to set back.
So let's talk about the fact that we did have a higher weekly close in the grains. And do you think we can continue to build on that, or what would it take to build on that, especially when you still are kind of driven by headlines?
Yeah, it's really going to be tough to know from day to day what's going to happen. But, we don't have a lot of weather premium in the market. We've had some great rains across the Midwest, Northern Plains, Western Plains. If anything, we're too wet, too cold, and maybe we'll have a little bit of a problem getting the last little bit of the corn in and soybeans. There is some talk of a little PP in cotton country if things don't straighten up. There's just been a lot of rain across the Delta, Mid-South, Southeast. And so, maybe we have to firm up a little bit, but the seasonals do turn down starting June 8th. And of course, that's what the trade will be looking for as we enter that date, and then beyond to the solstice there, the third week of June.
Okay, yeah, weather kind of drives it this time of year. Thanks so much, Darren Frye with Water Street Solutions. We'll have more Ag Day coming up.